Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. Roses really smell like poo. Yeah, roses really smell like poo. Caroline, she's the reason for the perfect. Hope she's speaking on the way to the club, trying to hurry up and get to a car or a site or somebody like that, and try to put on makeup with a mirror and crash into it. Just playing. She needs to go and calculate the time it takes.
So, I heard your shit don't stink, huh?
You guys feel down, boss girl. Yeah, I know you like to thank you. Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like poo. Yeah, roses really smell like poo. Yeah, I know you like to thank you. Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like poo. Yeah, roses really smell like poo.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, there you go, Reaper Man. What do you think of that?
So tonight's stream is, I heard that you think your shit don't stink. Right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
My head is here. What's up, head? Yep. Yeah, you don't got nothing to worry about tonight.
Mm-mm.
Bob keeps dropping in and out. I don't know what he's got going on.
What's going on there, Bob?
No, you don't think your shit don't stink. Yeah, somebody's going to go tell somebody that somebody said something about somebody, and then somebody's going to show up over here, and they're going to be like, I heard you guys were talking about somebody. And I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, the title's going to draw them in, Reaper Man.
I know. Everybody think we're shit talking, right?
Yeah, or something's over here is going on that, we're talking about somebody.
Mm-hmm.
But it's there's nothing being said, man. But yeah, I heard that you think your shit don't stink.
We think.
Am I on?
Well, yeah.
What up,
I keep
Rapper?
dropping off.
You keep dropping off.
Yes.
His idea, I don't know. It ain't us.
Yeah.
I know it's not you. I have full lines and everything.
Full rectal capacity.
Yeah,
Rectal.
that too.
What, rectal?
Yeah, I could tighten my ass muscles. Yeah.
No. Well, I'm glad you had control of that. Hey, how the hell are you there, Jay?
Here, Jay. You want to come up, Jay? I was thinking about you. I almost sent you the link, Jay.
He does.
Yeah, he won. Yep, there he goes. We lost Bob again anyway.
Okay, just don't be coming up here, Jay, going, my nigga.
He gets 3 strikes. Like, you get 2 more, Art. Don't be saying that.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say my
You're on
winger.
strike number 1 already before Jay even got up here. I don't want to have to boot you, Art, now.
Would you do that to me?
Well, if you say it 2 more times,
I'm your best friend.
Yep.
And I didn't say...
Jay, we heard that you think you're, don't stink.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that N-word.
Hey, we can get blunted, Jay. You want to get blunted?
I said wigger.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't say any of that,
Okay. I mean, I'll leave if you want.
Oh, no. Just, don't get in a conversation with the
Hey, what's poppin'?
There he is. He's slow and he's ready to go.
We quarantining this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We quarantining this bitch.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Hang on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Face shot.
Yeah. Oh, shit, he's tugging it, baby.
Woo! Let's go.
Oh, yeah. What the hell was that?
Gin.
Oh, man, he's gin and juice, and he needs a haircut, everybody.
Oh,
Gin and Pepsi.
He looks like one of the Beatles.
He does.
Hey, give me a taste cake, huh?
One of the chubby
Calm down,
Beatles.
Cyndi Lauper, okay?
Yeah, Cindy
You call
Lauper.
me Cindy Lauper?
Yeah, he knows his shit don't stink, man.
Yeah, mamas and papas.
Mamas. You were talking mamas and papas.
Did you hear the intro, Jay?
No, I didn't. I just saw your notification just now.
Okay, well, you got to go listen to the beginning, you know.
I
Gotta
will when this is.
do it quick, too, because I'm going to wind up processing it through and replacing the song.
How's everyone's quarantine? I've been in my house for about 3 months now.
3 months.
I only been out twice. I only been out twice to get bottles.
It's only been what? It's only been what? 2 months?
He said 3. He said it's been 3 months.
No.
And I've been only been out to get bottles twice.
Oh,
Jay,
what are you
it's been so
talking about?
long here. It's winter again.
That's what she said.
That's what
Winter. Winter.
Winter.
I'm not gonna say it. I almost did, but he got it.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I caught myself.
Yeah.
I've been making the beats though.
Yeah.
What up, Rapture? How's it going?
Yep.
Go ahead, Rapture.
Hey, Rapture, meet Jay the Silencer.
One of the OGs at the channel.
Hey,
He's an OG, man, even though he's a guy.
Reaper Man and Yeah Man are the OGs. They're the homies. They're the real guys. You know what I mean? Like they're the real OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Right, we're OGs.
Yeah.
Can you fill me
they're
in? I'm old. I'm old. Can you tell me what OG means?
Oh,
OG
means you're
is
old
original. Like as the gangsters would say, they say original gangster, but they get the OGs, the original people that have been popping up with this shit. You know, you're making this shit rapping.
Okay. I get you.
Yeah, you know.
As the Japanese would say, kanpai.
Compadre.
Yeah, goodbye.
Fuck the Chinese. For the bastards bullshit.
Hey, I got the baby train to walk around and go, we love the Chinese except for the government.
Yeah, that's what I said. I love them to death, but I hate that's going on right now.
Now, you gotta love the Chinese people, just hate their government.
Yeah. They lost my trip to Hong Kong to make me see, you know, be like, hey, I want to see Hong Kong. But no, fucking Wuhan had to fuck all that bullshit up.
No, you don't need to travel.
And I rather be in Canada anyway, eh? With my girl.
Right. That's where the women's at.
That's where my girl's at.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be
No,
Stephanie.
Tell the
Hey.
Rapture. Oh, where'd the Rapture go, Reaper Man?
He keeps dropping off. Why?
Hey, look at the difference here.
Issues there.
Huh?
Here's the American version of our Jack Links, and then look at the
I don't know.
Canadian
He's
version.
got serious issues, I guess.
Look at the Canadian version. It's different than our American one.
What's he talking about? What do you got?
The Jack Links, the beef jerky. See how different they are?
Yep.
They let me on the plane with this. I still had a full bag of this when I was on the plane. They still let me on with that shit.
Good. Was it open yet?
Yeah. They still let me on.
Did you buy it in the airport?
No, I bought it in Edmonton where my girl lives.
Well, maybe because it wasn't open yet, they really didn't care. Maybe they're more lax than the American side.
Yeah. And then when I went to Calgary, there was a black man speaking French. I'm like, bruh, you're African American. I wanted to say this, but I didn't.
No. Don't work like that. They're not African American.
Like, to me, when I saw that, I was like, bro, like, I can't speak your language, bro. I'm sorry, but like, come on, bro. Like, come on. You're in Canada right now. I know it's your job, but I'm American as hell. Like, come on, please. Like, come on.
Hey, Jay, I got a good story about something like that for you. You ready?
What's up, bro?
I went to the Bahamas
Oh, shit.
a while back, and I met.
How was that?
It was great. I mean, it's cost a lot of money, but I met a lot of Bohemians. They're called Bohemians.
Bohemians. Okay, I got to remember that word. Bohemians. Okay.
Yes, and no matter if they were white or black, they explain to you, "I'm Bohemian.
Oh wow,
I was
really?
born here and I live here. I'm Bohemian." And the girl,
Okay.
you know, is a white girl with beautiful blonde hair with a beautiful tan, and the black
Right.
man standing right next to her, and they're both saying, "We're Bohemian. He's not
Oh.
black. I'm not white. We're Bohemian."
Oh wow, I didn't know.
So you got to
Okay,
think about
yeah.
that. That man from Canada, and he's French Canadian, and could have been born in Quebec,
True.
and
Yeah, you got a point.
never been to South Africa or had anything to do with it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for me, it's just because it's just kind of different, though. You know, like I just didn't know how to react to that. It's because like I'm so used to my rap music kind of stuff.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just expressing that to you. You got to really look at it, because I was in my mid-20s when I experienced that, and I was like, kind of, wow, I never thought about that. You know,
Right.
they're from a country, and then when you look at it, you know, you go to Jamaica, and then Jamaican guys can be black and look black as hell, and then
Right.
the women,
Yeah. Right.
Hey,
they're all
Dusty Wick.
Jamaicans.
How are you,
Right.
Dusty Wick?
It's kind of crazy though, bro. Like when I told him that, it's like I'm from France. I'm not from Canada. I was like, oh my bad. I don't know what the exactly. I told him this. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't know exactly what to say to you. So I'm sorry if I said it wrongly or anything. He's like, it's all good, man. But it was so deep. I cannot understand it though. It sounds like autotune rap.
Hey, Thomas, I removed your remark. I don't mind you kidding me around a little bit, but you keep saying it when you come here, call me an old fart and shit, you know? Tired of hearing it.
It's all right, Tom. I already presented it on the screen. So.
Don't you wish I cared? What's that? Huh?
Art, even if you remove it, it still shows up on the screen.
Oh yeah, I know. He needs to show a little respect.
Hey, stop bitching, you old fart.
But hey, honestly, guys, I don't know. I told a couple people this. Like, I am a little bit depressed, though. I have been a little bit depressed.
Well, have you been Skyping with your girl?
We don't Skype. We use Hangouts, but yes. But like even then, like it's just hard because we're not there physically. What she's been through.
But at least as long as you see each other every day. I mean, I get to see Art every day. We're getting by.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Art. Cheers
Even
to
though
you,
he
Art.
looks like Mike Tyson with a bad tattoo.
This.
Hey, Tupac.
But yeah, no, like I don't say it too oftenly, but like I just felt like proper to say it here.
That's cool, man. We're gonna get through this, dude. You just stay safe. That's what it's about. You're staying in. You're doing like we're asked, and we're staying safe. I'd rather stay safe than put myself in a position.
And Missouri is the first state to sue China as of today.
Ooh, Missouri?
Yeah, it's the first state to sue China today.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
Hey, at least we're taking action in our states, though. You know what I mean?
I think, this is going to affect a lot of things, and we're not going to wind up owing China a lot of money is what's going to happen.
Fuck China. That's all I gotta say.
China owns a lot of real estate in the United States, Jay.
I love your people, China, but sorry, China.
Right.
I say fuck you, but I love your people, but fuck you, China.
Get it right. China.
Yeah, China.
China
loves China. He just doesn't love the China government.
Hey, yeah, man. It's like this. China.
Did he say something like Hyman?
I don't know what he said.
I said China Heine.
Something like that, Art, yeah. So what's up with the Rapture tonight? He's going to have to learn how to join through the computer, Art.
Yeah, I told him.
But how's everyone's quarantine? You guys been doing okay? You guys been safe? You been doing all right?
Yeah, you gotta mail me some weed, Jay.
I don't know about that. I rather send you my liquor that I sip on the Black Velvet whiskey. That's my shit.
Man, I'm just messing with you.
Hennessy and Black Velvet is what I would send. I'm fucking with the Hennessy.
I'm talking about the Hennessy.
God damn it, Art. Great Scott.
I love me some Heine.
You know what's weird? No one really understands what the word Great Scott meant unless they watch fucking Back to the Future.
Who?
Great Scott, the term Great Scott, you know, from Back to the Future.
Oh, well, yeah, it's Doc says that.
Yeah, no one, every time I send it to a young person in their live stream, they were like, what the fuck is that? I was like, young is retarded. That's what I say.
So what's your favorite 80s movie you've ever seen?
Bill and Ted, 1 and 2.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Bob, how did you come in this time? Phone or computer?
I'm on a tablet.
Not you, Jay.
Oh, sorry.
You're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn, Bob, to come in on the computer. I'll tell you how to set that up tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. I got the problem fixed.
Let's hope. We'll see.
What was it?
I need it cleaned out.
Oh, you need.
That's what she said.
Oh, did you have other things that run open?
Yeah.
Clean out.
Oh, you need. Oh, it needed an enema. You need an enema.
Yeah, I need an
You
enema.
need a prostate exam.
Gosh.
I don't know, man. Yes.
I went in settings and cleaned a lot of shit out too. It didn't think so.
I don't know. It's just a title that we made up there. Don't you wish?
But Rapture, nice to meet you, by the way. As well, sorry I didn't respond earlier.
Same here.
Hey, Jay, don't say anything, but Rapture's related to me.
Oh shit, that's out. Let's chill.
Hey, don't you wish I cared? Are you like the first triggered, caught off guard person with our title?
I don't think Don't You Wish is triggered. I don't think.
All I know is that once the borders are open, I'm going back to Alberta.
Oh God.
Oh.
And then y'all see me with Stephanie, and me and her are gonna be live streaming with y'all.
That'll work.
And then Yami's gonna be like, "Oh shit, you guys are really together right now?" Like,
I do have a question for Don't You Wish, though.
I'm surprised you can't get a cheap flight right now, Jay.
I can't because the borders are closed, and I can't legally get a job till the end of the year because they closed down the people who, before Art says his thing, they closed down the people who apply online and physical jobs in the DC House Senate. They told them that they're suspended. The House of Representative is suspended, and the Senate is suspended right now.
Okay. In Canada?
No, in the States. So technically, I can't get a job till next year anymore.
No, ain't nothing suspended. The Democrats just don't want to show up to vote on things.
Yeah, but they said people like me can't get a job till next year because they won't want people to, you know.
Yeah, are they sending you money right now?
No, I don't have an account right now, so I get everything for free.
Hey, Rapture, Don't You Wish said hello.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Let me get my computer set up.
All right. I thought you already had this set up. Oh my God! I thought I thought I wanted better. I thought I thought better again, man.
Shit, I'm an alcoholic and I got my shit set up already. Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Hey, I got so upset I shut them both down. So you got to hang on here a minute. Jesus, holy, that.
And I'm an alcoholic and I can do this shit. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, he falls under the old category sometimes.
Okay.
Even Patsy Cline can get this shit done.
Yeah, I don't even think she's alive, is she?
The question.
If she is, then bless her soul.
The question.
If she is, bless her soul.
The question is, Don't You Wish, silk or cotton?
I don't know about any of that, but all I gotta say, Patsy Cline's a shit.
Wait a minute, silk or
I
cotton?
heard that you think your shit don't stay. Boo, boo, boo.
Oh, it feels like I had cocaine up my nose.
Bring
Oh
your
God,
music
that
down,
hurts.
Jay.
Oh God, my nose hurts. It feels like I had cocaine up there. Holy shit!
Well, you need to quit snorting them aspirins now.
Calm your shit, man. Yeah, come on, chill.
What's he twitching for, Reaper? I didn't see it.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
What-
we're good.
Are you okay?
I'm
You
good.
know what? Good. You know what? It's from the drinking. He was just chugging on that gin. Look at his
I had,
head.
I had a little bit of Charlie Sheen like 2 weeks ago, though.
A little bit
A
of
little
Charlie.
bit of Charlie Sheen. I had like 6 lines.
Really? He's
I had 6 lines. I never paid for that shit because I got alcohol. Because alcohol is payments.
Right. You got the big bottle of gin and your friend stopped by with some yayo.
We call it Charlie Sheen.
Charlie
Hey,
Sheen.
I'll bet you never tried snorting alcohol up your nose.
Yeah.
No, we dabbed it before, though, and that's not fun.
You ever tried drinking tiger blood?
No, that's kind of risque.
Why are you so stuck on fucking tigers anymore? Yeah, man. God.
Like, what the
Goddamn.
fuck is that shit?
Huh?
What the hell is this Tiger King bullshit? Like, what the fuck is that retarded shit?
You
Hey,
didn't watch
Reaper,
it, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
she said silk.
He'd want to be
Oh.
Tiger King next. You could be. You could have been rolling in the money.
Now the
What the
next,
fuck is Tiger King, blood? Like, what is that? Like, what the hell?
You got to go on Netflix and watch it. Tiger King.
I don't fuck with that shit. That shit retarded. Like, what is it?
It's a documentary about a true to life person that ran a tiger park.
In sign language? Gay.
No, you got to watch it. You wouldn't believe what you're going to see, Jay.
killed her
I
husband.
stick to my music. That's all I'm good at. Okay, Andy Griffith. Okay, Andy Griffith. Calm down, Andy Griffith. Don Knotts, motherfucker.
fuck you. Why don't you just keep me back there, fucker?
Fuck, I didn't know you dropped off at first. I got
I
Jay
didn't drop-
presented.
I
Art
didn't drop off. I didn't drop-
Art is the new Don Knotts.
Hey, now
There
wait a
we
minute.
go.
I'm the one that's dropping off, not him.
Oh, now fucker, Jay dropped off now. What the fuck's up?
There we
I
go.
don't know. What the
All
heck's
right,
going on?
I got it. My co-host on the
Hey,
next to
Art.
me.
Art, you're the Don Knotts right now. Okay, you're the Don Knotts of this motherfucker.
What do you mean, man? Don Knotts? Oh, that's it, man. I'm gonna throat punch your ass,
Okay, Cindy Lauper. Ah.
fucker.
I love you guys. You know I'm fucking with you.
Oh, you're great, Jay. We don't mind having you.
Yeah.
You know,
$8.99 at Rite Aid. $8.99 at Rite Aid.
You're
right.
right.
He's a
Go
wannabe.
to Rite Aid and get your $8.99 gin if you guys want to stay at home longer than you can.
You're a wannabe look-alike angry grandma.
Yes. That's who I thought he looked like.
You think he looks like angry grandma?
Angry
Okay,
grandma.
Cher. Okay, Cher.
Get a picture of her, Graham.
That's
He
right.
sure
Don't-
is.
There.
Nigga. Oh, sorry. That's my first slip. But okay, calm down, Sonny and Cher.
I don't know. Don't you wish? I just think I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy tonight.
Hey, now I don't mind being Cher. He has to be Sonny, but I'm going to be Cher.
Rapture like I don't mind being Cher, but this motherfucker got me Sonny on this shit. No cap.
Hey, all I can say is I got you, babe.
And I'll tell you what, I'll be constantly on my chest.
Okay, Mama Cat. Okay, so here's how it goes. Yeah, man. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, man. It's Mama Cass, and then Reaper Man is
Go ahead, say.
Reaper Man is Sonny, and then the other guy is Cher.
That's right. You remember that. I'm all woman.
Oh my God.
Calm down, Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar.
Oh, that's even better.
I
That's
think
even
you're.
better. I'll be
I know.
back
I think you're. I think you're one of the fucking Thompson twins, Jay.
Oh, good God. Okay, Don Knotts, asshole. Don Knotts looking ass guy.
All I want to know is he Peaches or is he Herb?
No,
You got the hurt.
no. You know what? You're a wannabe lookalike Opie.
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 Yeah, Opie.
You look like the son from the fucking show Andy Griffin, man.
You're getting lost for words now. You can't figure it out. That's all, folks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Looney Tunes, calm down.
He's starting to talk like the runner-up for president.
Out of here, y'all. It's a whack. You be smoking too much of that brack.
So what's going on? What's going on in the hood out there, Jay? How many Corona you got?
I don't drink beer, so I don't become queer.
Hey, wait a minute. Do you hear that, Jay? I think it's Aunt B yelling for you.
Okay, Mama Cass.
Aunt B.
Yeah, Mama Cass, asshole.
Hey, nowadays you don't say ass, use the ice hole.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, Cher.
Cher.
Yeah, I ain't got that shit. No cat.
Obviously, he's got a big thing for Cher. What do you think? Yeah, man.
I know.
Oh yeah. He's in love with them. Like he needs a mom.
I better keep
Okay.
So Cher.
Okay, Pink Floyd.
Yep, there you go, Pink Floyd. Hello. Is there anybody in there?
Hello.
Oh, if you can hear me.
I hear you.
And I'm an alcoholic. Thanks to Trump. Selena Gomez, motherfuckers.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna touch y'all.
I'm glad you caught it, man.
Oh God, who is she? Selena Diaz. Oh God, he's something else today. That's as bad as saying the N-word. There he goes.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, you can't play that up there. No copyright in this channel.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, I took care of it.
Yeah.
Okay, Obama.
Yeah, there's a split, but we're all right.
Selena,
I got to edit one already. I need two.
Yeah, man, and Reaper Man, you guys are funny and good streaming partner. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
got
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man, and Reaper Man are my they're the OGs of this. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them. These are my OG right here. You know what I'm saying? I just can't say the full one because I don't want them to get demonetized up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, man.
You can sing it if you want to, like, hello, it's me.
Okay, Adele, calm down.
Oh, you son.
Calm down, Adele. Great Scott. Lil Pump. Yeah. What is sauce? Ooh. Ross, I felt that red sauce, nigga. Hey. Oops, my second time. Second time slip. After that, no more. Bitch, I felt red Ross. Ooh.
Oh, Rapture, you're the star of the show, Rapture.
Oh, damn.
You're a star, Rapture.
You know how many vinyls I have now? I have 155 vinyl records now.
Vinyl.
And vinyls is the shit, my guy.
There's no S in Rapture.
Yes. That's okay, though.
That's close enough.
Try again, Mike.
Oh. No, that's not Mike.
Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Smells like
When you
money.
go, hey, yeah, man. When you go to stores, like, do they have the fucking glass shit when you go buy your shit
When I go where?
to the stores if you really need to? Like, do they have the glass shit
No,
in front of
no,
you?
I don't. I don't go to the stores. I send Beetlejuice to the store.
Yeah, yeah. If
But
anybody,
has he said like they had the glass in front of their faces now?
They're wiping shit down like crazy. I don't know if they put glass up yet.
How about
Oh,
you,
I-
Reaper Man?
all I can say is woo, woo, woo.
Woo,
You
woo,
know, I'm
woo.
way. I'm in Wayne County. You know, when you look at Michigan, when you look at the highest numbers, I am in the county with the highest numbers. But I'm at the. There's like one more town, and then you're out of the county, and then it's all becomes like rural area.
Well, Wise's has a spit shield right at the register, if you want to call
Oh,
it
they
that.
need
That's
it. I mean, everybody should be wearing a mask. Not. This is like crazy. What's
Well,
going to happen? You're gonna
they're
start putting
coming
your
in the store.
groceries, and the people are gonna be working behind glass, and you're gonna get your groceries out the other end.
Yeah, they're coming in this store with their mask on, but once they start walking through the door, after past the door, they pull it down to their chin.
Huh.
Well, those are the people that are gonna get contaminated.
I couldn't breathe because I got COPD. I couldn't breathe, but I still kept mine on. I'd tilt my part where the nose is down a little bit,
Oh,
catch my breath, and then put it back up.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. I was eating something when you did that, you hog.
Wasn't me.
Someone hawk a loogie.
Yeah,
That's me.
well, that was these young people. Oh, come on, Jay.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here, this will help. Oh God, jeez.
Oh my God. Are you-
He's ticking his nose now. Oh, jeez. Oh.
a little bit of that Charlie Sheen got stuck up in there. No,
I
I'm just
don't
kidding.
want to know. I don't know nothing.
I think
We
you
had,
might.
we had Mike on here the other night, and he was picking his nose. We're done with that shit.
Yeah, he was
Hey,
digging.
hey.
He was digging deep too.
Yeah, he was. He was.
That's what she
roto-
said.
Spelling's after school.
Yeah. I don't
That's
know.
what she said.
Where is Movie Buff? Go find him.
I sent him
It's
a
70.
link.
It's 79 degrees in Reading right now.
I sent him a link, man.
That's funny. Then he has 2 links.
Oh, you sent him one?
Send him one every time I go live.
Fuck it. I'm gonna call him on the phone and get him on here. Okay.
Call him.
You in Reading, PA?
It's a 810, right?
I'm in a 530.
441.
I'm up in Cali, boy. Might know that I'm in Cali. Popping on the X pills. Car. New deal.
Hi, you have reached John. Please leave a brief message because I'm not able to.
No pump.
John, we sent you a link. Get on the stream.
I got it.
Probably calling the wrong one.
Wait, I'll get him.
Hey, the wrong numbers. Sometimes the wrong numbers are good numbers, stuff.
What's the end? What's the 2 end numbers? Yeah, man. What's the 2 end numbers?
Oh goodness, what I just do? I was
I'm
trying to
We just done them.
06.
All right, I'm gonna call him again. That's the number.
Okay.
Come on, Jeff Dunham. If y'all don't know who Jeff Dunham is, y'all are tripping.
Oh no, that's not.
Yes.
John.
Yes.
Get on the stream.
Yeah, we sent you a link. We missed you, man. Come on in the stream. Up at yeah, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Get on the stream.
Why, John?
Just so down about the whole earth,
No, John, it ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help you sitting there and thinking about it all the time. Get up
Here you go. We'll get Jay to take his shirt off.
Yeah, he'll say, "Come on up here. We got Jay."
Oh, hell no. Y'all just got me crazy on that one. Y'all.
Jay,
Yeah, no.
Jay the silencer. One of them
He's
found
like,
out.
oh yeah. This good no.
It doesn't help to sit around and think about it. Grab it.
369.
Gonna come in?
No,
Hmm?
I said no. I was only there to
What, John?
he had my card.
I had to go kind of a day.
That's what he is.
Oh,
Ah. He's this in sign language.
I had to beat my meat so I can eat it.
Well, that's good to know.
My Slim Jim. My Slim Jim. These guys are disgusting. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
Well, I'm sure you better get used to this. I'm an alcoholic, so I deal with this all the time.
Oh yeah, don't you wish I cared, huh?
You got the right one. Let these
Feeling good. He's got the gin. He's got the mix. Dad,
I got that wet leg, got that gender. I got so good. If he win the 6'9", got
Jumps him up every
out.
couple weeks.
Hey, 6'9"'s out of jail because of the COVID.
So how long is that bottle gonna last you? How long is that bottle gonna last you, Jay?
3 days, 4
Your
days,
chin.
maybe. And then the rum's gonna last me 3 days. So a
John,
week.
John is
Oh,
on
you
his,
got more?
hey, John's on his way, yeah, man.
All right, I'm watching the
Yeah,
basement.
man.
Yeah, man. You gotta cheer John up, everybody.
No, John's gonna come in here and correct your spelling, don't you wish?
No, I told her.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He know what's going on.
Yeah, the
Buddy.
rapture.
Yeah, here.
The other
Your
day,
rapture.
I called him rupture. Rupture.
The
I'm getting my
rupture?
charger out of here, Dan.
Yeah, rupture.
Yeah, I believe that one.
No, not yet, but where's my charger that was in here, Dad?
I didn't do anything with it, James.
There's a charger in here.
It disappeared.
God damn it.
James.
God damn it, Dad.
It's the drink. It's the alcohol.
Hi, Dad. How you doing, Dad?
My friend Yemen says hi, Dad. He says hi. I'm drunk.
Mm.
Get
Oh,
that
God
boy a
damn it.
haircut.
Why does it say there's no... Oh, he took my other fucking... Never mind.
Where's the playground, Jay the silencer?
It's in Africa. Ah. Ah.
Are you back in your room, Jay?
Yeah, my dad was just being drunk.
Your
Who was
dad
drunk?
was? Who's drunk, you or your dad?
My dad. I'm not drunk yet.
Oh, both of yous are drunk.
Well, he drinks vodka. I don't drink that shit.
You drink gin and rum.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he drinks vodka. I don't do that shit. Fuck that.
What do you drink?
Gin and rum and cognac and whiskey.
Well, I guess they're all bad. I wouldn't want to be your liver.
My liver's happy. I'm good.
Well, as long as it's happy.
6'9" out now. 6'9" out. Pause it because we don't want to copyright.
Oh, did that song say "rub my pussy"?
Oh God damn it! No. So, what's your guys' thoughts on 6'9" being free now?
You'd have to ask yeah, man, that.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. What do you think about 6'9" being free?
You gotta give me a minute.
I just can't wipe that to her, so she won't fight. I want you to watch this video now, as if you're watching
Hmm.
No, look who stopped in.
Oh, John.
Who
What
is
up,
that?
movie buff?
Sometimes I really wish I could be somebody else.
Hi. Who is that?
I'm flying. I told him I'm his biggest fan, yeah.
Who is the
Got all
rapper?
these holding my
That's me.
That's my brother, John.
It's Bob. Oh,
It's
okay.
Bob. Yes, it's Bob.
Okay.
Don't mix it up with rupture. That's what some people's mixing it up with.
Yes. That's better than other things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, better than other things.
And
Jason,
worse.
Jason here. Jason here.
Yeah. He looks so stupid.
Yeah, he's here. He got muted. He's back though.
Oh, he don't know it.
Oh, he knows it now. He's back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
Nah.
He's
No,
touching his face. You got to watch it.
Oh my God. Just
John, how are you tonight, John?
Alive.
Well, yeah,
What's up, Bill?
but what's the matter now?
Well, it's no sense bringing everybody else down. Hell, they're under the same thing. How do you cope with this world news? Sickening.
Well, what are you watching?
Too much.
Fox News.
He should be watching Fox News.
Oh, that's the word. God, Fox is horrible. God.
Well, it's not that bad. Just do like I was telling you. Make sure you just disinfect everything, you know?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I the hell with living like that. I'm not going to do that.
Well,
Well, at least I'm not gonna die young, so I'm drinking gin and
Well,
Pepsi.
Keep
See?
drinking like
See, alcohol might not kill it.
I'd rather die from alcohol than a fucking virus. God damn.
Don't you wish, says Howdy, movie buff.
Who said that?
Don't you wish? But they said movie bluff.
Yeah, see, I get all this ridicule and stuff.
You're all right, John. You're all right.
I can't even spell it.
well, I think they do that on purpose because they want to hear you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Everybody.
hear it.
Now, tell them they spelled it wrong, and tell them when they spelled rapture earlier in the chat, they spelled it wrong.
we had to send her back to spelling class.
No.
Yeah. If you don't have grammatarian or whatever that is, you're supposed to get
Yeah.
everything right. And I love the Nick, don't you wish I cared? Well, fuck.
Don't you wish I cared? Fuck.
Okay, Mel and Ted.
They said they love me some movie. They want you,
Yeah.
John.
She wants some movie. I'll give her some movie. I'll pick out the all the them things that were out Halloween and give them to her. And Chucky dolls. And all that.
I love it. I love it.
I like your attitude tonight, there, John.
Well, I'm trying to cover how I really feel.
Well, tell us why are you letting the liberal media depress you?
Well, I try to go to sleep and then I have nightmares. It was horrible the other night. I couldn't find my car after I got out of the movie theater, and a whole town was blown to bits by bombs and things.
What the fuck are you coming up with this shit, John?
I
It's
don't
just
have
a
any
dream,
control.
John. Start smoking marijuana, John. You'll be all right.
Oh, that damn weed shit.
Yeah,
Hey.
we need to come down and get you high, man.
I do not need that in my lungs. No.
Well, okay, we'll suck on it for you, all right?
I don't want it there either. But other than that,
I'm on One American News, and they're showing a picture of I guess New York today and last year, and you
yeah,
can see everything
I've seen that.
with the stay
especially-
home. Yeah,
What's it called? Times Square. Yeah, before and after.
yeah. Yeah.
I think I sent you that link, didn't I, John? Times
Since
Square.
we're all home, it's
Right,
clear.
right.
They said
Since we're all home, what?
it's all clear.
It's working
There was
out.
no
Yeah.
fog. There was no fog or nothing.
Fog.
No, well, whatever you want. Smog, fog,
Oh,
hog,
small.
dog.
Oh, that
Oh.
damn Eric the Goat guy had Earth Day. I don't give a damn shit about Earth Day.
Isn't he something, John?
Yes, he would mess up the Earth if he just walked on camera. God.
You got it, Josh.
Hey, John, I heard something funny yesterday when they were live streaming, okay? She wants to have a birthday party, and she says something, it would be nice if I had a boyfriend, and I'm thinking, isn't Goat Man her boyfriend?
I know. Michelle always, they say.
Okay, I got a feeling she's the handler, and he's really fucking retarded.
Well, he'll say, I love you, and she don't say nothing back sometimes.
No, she don't.
Something.
Telling you, he's in love with her, but she's paid to be there by the state to handle him in public.
She's got more nervous ticks than a damn deer. I watch her eyes, and they open and flash about 100 times. God, what's wrong with her?
I think she might be just there. I mean, he might be just there to lick the lid.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What was the latest thing they were doing on there that was just horrible?
They were cutting the grass the other day.
Oh, that's right. He went out of sight doing that. And she took about 2 hours to sweep up a little patch of crap off the driveway. God.
She had the wrong type of broom. It was a push broom.
Yeah, she ought to get one she flies on, the witch.
Or a blowing broom.
Yeah.
Where'd Jay go?
I know. He dropped off. Now, see, that's the whole point.
Good to see a movie buff. I'm happy you're here.
Well, I tried to escape in the covers, but I can't do it.
He tried to get away from me, man. He said, "No, I don't want to do it." I said, "Come on, John.
Happy days are here again.
The sky is blue." No,
I'm queer again. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what he's saying.
It's a rough world out there. Jeez.
Yes, your head did come back.
It is, John. That's why I can't even go to work right now.
That's right. And that damn Joe shows up in the backyard, and then I keep the back patio door just a crack in it. I don't want to contact him. I don't know what else.
Who is he? Who is he, John?
That former student of mine showed up, and he's talking all about power washing the house and everything. I don't care about that.
You say it's a pandemic. Get the fuck off my property before I call the police.
Exactly. Because the guy driving him comes on. He can't wait to get away. And Joe keeps keeping him and he wanted me to give me a sprig of a cherry tree. I didn't want to see that. Jeez. Oh, he was awful.
Just tell him to fucking leave. Said, leave. I don't want you around here.
Oh, no. Movie singing musicals. Yep.
Don't make Yemen come down and make him leave for you.
Who is that? Somebody we know, or they wouldn't know I liked musicals. It's got to be.
I can ship you a taser. That way you can taser him.
I don't know who Don't You Wish is, John. I don't. Could be a guy. Could be a girl. We don't know.
I have a taser, too. I could use that if he gets a little aggressive. Well, you know, he keeps saying, I dropped off that cat tree for me. And yet I don't have any money, and I'm not going to an ATM to give you.
Cow prod. I want a cow prod. That way I can get a little bit away from one and shock them.
They love that cat tree. It even was laced with cat. They went crazy over that. And I am not going to give him any money for it. He's out here begging and all. It's just awful. I leave him in Queen's Corvette and I come right back. Who's that?
That was Thundercat.
Yes.
Troll.
Oh, look at the picture. What the hell is it? God, it looks like one of our gang comedy kids or something.
I don't know what it looks like. It looks hideous.
Looks like a sperm.
Sperm? How do you know what sperm?
I don't have my glass. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm sorry if I said that, but
Well, it's Elmo's offspring, I think, but I don't know.
yeah, almost off.
No, Bob. No, you don't know Elmo. Don't be bad about her. She's not in here to protect herself.
You made my head cry under the sun. You made heart sing.
I think after I'm done here, yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
think I'm gonna go eat me some Chinese pig.
Oh, there you go. I was thinking of having Chinese T-bone steaks.
How about some Asian steak?
What's the fucking difference?
Yeah.
Hey, now wait a minute. There is a difference.
Hi, Riri.
Hey, Riri.
Hey, Riri, how you doing today?
Hey, Riri.
Or this evening? Yup, this afternoon.
Going
This
crazy.
morning.
Come along.
It's morning for Riri.
It's the other side of the world.
Did I get that right, Riri? It's morning.
Where's she from?
Ling Ling.
Ling Ling. Where in the hell's Ling Ling?
No, she's from over there.
Over
She's
here,
over
over there, her love will never fare.
She's over in what's
Hey,
hell?
Tobogganville.
She's in Australia. There,
Tasmania, I think.
So they're ahead of us? Aren't they ahead of us?
Yeah, but she's so far ahead of us. She's behind. The way I look at it, it's like it's 1:06 p.m. there.
1:06 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she's
Wednesday.
just it's lunchtime for her.
She's on Wednesday, right?
Oh,
Yeah. She's tomorrow.
Yeah, she's on tomorrow already. Yeah.
Did you see what it was? Time was military time. 20,
She's in Tasmania, yeah.
20, 20, 20, 20. It'll only happen once in history.
He's where the little devils come from.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2020.
And another 2020. It was one like all these 20s because of military time. What is 20 military time in our time? I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's let me see. 44.
What's 2020?
I think it's around 8 o'clock, isn't it?
8. Okay.
Well, 20 would be 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
20 after 8, yeah.
I used to not be in the military.
I used to not be in the military. I used to think about being in the military, but never made it. And I had to think a little bit on the military time.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Riri's a Tasmanian devil. Yeah, she's got that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Oh, she changed that. How'd she do that? Oh, she said I'm in Tasmania, and then she put the devils in. But when you featured her comment, it changed miraculously.
Check.
Correct. That is the oddest looking thing. I don't know what the world's matter with its hair, but there's something on that icon.
Yeah. It looks like an aura.
It's a mummy. Not a daddy, a mummy. That's what it looks like, a mummy.
Oh, okay.
He's not talking about that one. John, are you talking about Riri's?
I don't know what
Thundercat. Thundercat's picture.
Thundercats thing looks like.
John, which icon are you talking about, John?
Yeah, Thundercats. Yeah.
Okay, well, here, I'll put Thundercats up. And we'll take a good look at it. Give it a second. It'll rotate on up there. It's up there now, everybody.
Looks like
that's Riri.
It looks like a Chucky doll or something. Oh.
Thundercat, could you please tell them a little bit about your head?
See, I thought it was Thundercat's head he was talking about.
Wait a minute. I know what a head looks. You know that looks familiar. You know what it is?
What?
I think I like biscuits. That what's the guy?
Sort of.
Am I right there, yeah, man? I like biscuits, guy.
I don't know. The retard, I don't know.
Tony, the retard. Relax, people. It's just a song.
Yeah.
It's not meant for any ill intent on anybody.
Yeah. He's off to the rodeo with his pecker in his hand.
Here comes Charlie with a pecker in his hand. There's one ball, man. He's off to the rodeo.
Yeah. That one, too.
Mm-hmm.
My mower is sitting out $3,000 worth or more with the key in it.
Hey, I see Yeah Man getting monetized next month. I see it.
Well, that's another.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see, Reaper Man. We're gonna see. You'll see. It should work.
I am going to give you your first 2 cents.
Is it raining yet?
Yeah.
Oh, it says
One
no
ball
rain
man.
Friday. No rain till Friday. It says. Okay.
One ball man.
Looks like a zombie with some real eyes. Looks like they put mayonnaise all over their face.
Mayonnaise. East Shorts mayonnaise, though.
And whipped cream in the hair.
East Shorts
Whipped cream in the hair. That's right, John. I agree.
Listen to me, yeah, man. You sure that's mayonnaise?
You hope it's mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said if your one ball is lower than the other, that's what your left-handed. If it's left foot. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. What's up, Missy? How you doing?
Hey, Missy. Welcome to the stream, honey. Eat my honey. Oh, Art, LOL. I know, Ruby. I'm bad, aren't I?
Well, welcome to the stream tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We're just chilling, taking it easy.
I'm chilling like a villain.
Yep, we got the Rapture up here tonight.
She plays that horrible game that My Cry plays. Oh God, I can't.
Beetlejuice wants you, man. Did you see that?
Hello, yes I am. I'm sitting out here minding my business.
Beetlejuice closed on Broadway like everything else, but
yeah.
Show. Oh.
I didn't want to. I'm not being too loud, am I?
Quarantined inside her phone case.
I don't get that. I don't get it. Help me figure that one out, Sean.
Well,
what, quarantine in the phone case?
Yeah.
She's very small, in other words. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that the Incredible Shrinking Woman?
What was the other one? The Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. That was a movie too.
Yeah, so what's the move?
Are you going to sleep soon? Is that why you're asking?
No, where's her tabby at?
Ooh, well, if it was sent downstairs, it could possibly be inside the cup holders, inside the inside the armrests.
A cat is stuck inside the armrest.
Yeah.
No, it's the tablet, not her tab. We don't have a tabby, John.
Meow.
Meow.
I don't remember her bringing it down with her. So,
what do you got? Why are you shoving pussy in a fucking armrest, anyways?
I would be.
They grab my armrests of all my furniture and shred it so they can get inside.
Oh, look at that flag. One American News has a Trump flag.
Trump flag. That's the way to go.
Yes.
Trump all the way, right, John?
Well, I just saw another flag on somebody's that shocked me. The Confederate flag. That was a shocker.
So let me know if you find it.
You don't see much of that anymore, do you, John?
Oh.
Flag.
No, this was a student I taught, and I was married to his mother, and I was shocked he did such a thing. But I didn't say anything.
Is it okay? Did you find it? It was down the man cave inside the armrest. Oh, Jesus!
Hey, go in and find it and come back out. We'll be here. We'll be here. We got you covered, right?
You can't find it.
Oh, can't you dial a number and make it ring?
I don't think it's a
Now listen. Did you go down? Listen, did you? Okay, if you go down the basement, it should be somewhere on the floor, or in the armrests. You got to open them. Yes, I said I did, but you obviously stopped watching because she puts them in there, or pick up. Oh no! Well, I said it. What difference does it make? It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Oh God, no, that doesn't matter. Anyway, go find it. It's down there. That's all I want to know.
I don't think it.
There you go, honey. I love you.
I love
you.
I don't
love
think
you.
I don't think he knows he was live.
No, you're not.
I don't think he knows, John.
Knows what?
Love you.
It really is.
Yeah, I don't think he knows he's on there live. Hey, yeah, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I barely, but we hear you.
That's great. Hang on a second.
No, I hear you good now. Hey.
How about now?
Hey, you do know you were live talking to her, right? You were. You were live.
Hang on, I'm trying to fix this.
Taifa. What is Taifa? I don't know what.
Taifa. Yes, I know. Don't you wish? We all heard the call. I don't think he knew.
She found it.
Yay!
Hey, thanks for sharing that phone call with us. All right.
Oh, no problem. She's trying to find it. Yeah.
And found it.
Could you hear her talking or no?
No, just you.
No.
Oh, that's great. That's funny. Yeah. One-sided phone calls. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't care.
I didn't think you did.
Don't you wish I cared?
What the hell icon is that? There's YouTube on the right, but what's that? A chicken's ass on the left? I don't. What the hell?
No, they're teddy bears made of roses. Yep. Oh man. Just go along with what you're doing, John, and be happy you don't live in a nursing home.
Well, I'm sick of the damn meals. I liked them at first.
Well, you got to get through it,
What's going on with your premiere video? Riding the road.
They're delivered.
What do you mean? It's not scheduled for a couple days.
Yeah, what's up with it though? What is it?
It's a premiere. Why would I tell you what it is?
God, shut the hell up, man.
You're just going to give it away to everybody, so they don't want to come to the premiere.
Are all premieres pre-recorded?
You trust me an awful lot.
John's in here too.
I'm live. I can't tell you right now. It's not like you asked me in a private phone call. You just asked me on YouTube live.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
He's trying to drum up
Shut up.
You see that, Riri? Look what he tried to get me to do.
Reveal it.
Yeah.
Just for that, I'm not watching your premiere.
Good. Just for that, I might delete it.
Well, you fucker. How,
I
Just
know
for
who
that.
that is. I know who that is.
Hey, Steph. How you doing?
how
He's,
will we?
Hey,
how
you
will
missed
we-
him. He was here earlier, and then he left. He's
Oh,
pretty
was
lit up.
that the one that has her last name
No,
now?
not yet.
What's the premiere?
Okay.
How will we ever know what the premiere's about if you delete it, you fucker?
Yeah. See that?
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Stephanie.
Yep.
Yeah, me's being a bitch.
He tried to get me to give away, Stephanie, what my premiere was.
I
Can't
don't
tell
know.
him.
I don't know what he's
Hey,
talking about.
hey! What's his premiere?
Can't tell you.
Why not?
Yep.
That would mess it up, right?
I don't. I would
Exactly.
never expose him.
Yep.
Who's having a premiere?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yep. I sure am.
When?
Are we invited?
You can do what you want. I mean, I'm going to be there.
We don't need a divorce during this time. Yeah, man, and Reaper man, work it out. Work it out.
Yep.
We don't have a problem there, don't you wish, with each other? We don't. We always pick on each other like this.
No,
No. When is this premiere?
Couple days.
You got to check my YouTube channel.
No, don't
Oh,
check.
son of a-
You got to make sure you're subbed and the bell is rung.
I don't know how to ring my bells.
Well, ring my bell. Ring my bell. Now, if y'all go to my channel, it's there.
It's there. It's called Riding the Road.
Is that what it's called?
Riding the Road, yes.
Riding the road.
Yep.
We're going for a car ride.
We're going for a car ride.
I doubt it.
Oh, man.
I think it might pertain to. I ain't gonna give it away.
I must make you do it.
No.
Almost.
I won't. I won't do that yet, man. Right?
Right. Yeah, I got you.
We already tried to find out where you're riding to.
It's our secret. I got your back, yeah, man.
Yeah, man, he got your back.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Eagle Western?
I can tell you it's a secret.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go look at it and see what it's doing.
Who's riding the road? Yeah, man, can't leave the house, said Beetlejuice.
There's things going terribly wrong, I'll tell you that.
You're under quarantine, huh?
Oh.
No, it's not loading like it should.
What's your video or?
Yeah, it's staying at 12% like forever.
Hmm.
Yep.
I don't know. It must be mess up Tuesday. No, Wednesday. What is today?
Something's going on with it. I'll have to look at it again later.
On your phone or your?
No. In studio, in my YouTube studio.
It's working on this end, though. It's working on this end.
Oh, I know it's showing that it's set up, but the download speed, it's been downloading since hours ago, and it shouldn't take this long and be at that same percentage.
No, there's a problem, man.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know.
It's messed up Wednesday. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's not even Tuesday, everybody.
Yeah. I kept on thinking it was Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It's almost going to be Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Possibly by the end of this stream.
I'm way off.
Bubby Buff, what's going on with you?
What is
Give the little one a hug. Give the little one a hug for me, Beetlejuice. Tell her I said good night and I love her.
Hey, everybody. Say Wednesday, so she knows.
Today's Wednesday.
There you go.
For another 37 minutes.
Yes.
Good night, Lila. Love you.
Good night, Lila.
Yeah, Pumpkin. What? Huh?
John's talking to his little ones.
Uh-oh. President Trump says if they get too close to the boats,
Good night, Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I already know about that.
I'm just looking at the news.
Oh, when I heard that, I could have
Parts
thrown up.
behind.
I'd make me gag.
This
What?
is why we brought John up, so he didn't have to listen to that shit.
Yeah, see, I have to hear somebody else being picked on, so we have a World War III.
Well, he said he's not going to go to war, but he's not going to let them terrorize our people.
Yes, yes. And he's going to
So-
shoot the boat out of the water if it gets too close.
His boat sunk long ago. I don't hear about it.
Where are all the links at?
Where are all the flowers going?
Slingling is.
Oh, you mean to different rooms there, Riri? YouTube took them out. YouTube took them out. You can't do it that way. Who knows if they're going to put it back?
I thought she meant that link.
Oh, you mean to come up on the call, or I think she meant to link to your channel.
Oh, well, let's hang on, Riri. Let me see what. Like I said, there's something wrong with it. So you have my channel, Riri, or you wouldn't be here.
Stephanie likes the views you got on your channel there, yeah, man.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What's bullshit? My views, John?
That half the United States is watching. I don't get it.
My channel? My YouTube channel?
Yeah, where do you get these figures?
It says 170,000.
Yes.
And I have a lot of views, John.
I never saw one that said more than 15 or so. I must be
Okay, I'm going to pull it up right now,
Yeah,
and you can watch your jaw drop. And Stephanie, this is the video. Reaper Man knows I love it. It's like one of my favorite videos.
Oh, he's gloating now.
Yup.
Hey guys.
Who in the hell looks
Hey,
at the-
Riri.
Riri.
Who in the hell looks at
Hey.
the about page? God.
Now, I still have to, but this is what it's all about, John. Okay?
Read all
And
about
when
it.
I bring it up, I'm going to say, tell me how many views it's gotten, John.
All about
Okay?
Oh,
Hang on. Here,
I don't see nothing right now. Nothing.
it's coming right now. It's coming right now.
All right, I still don't see nothing.
Yeah, I don't see nothing either.
I don't see
There
it.
we go.
I see it.
Yeah,
Yep. How many views does that video have, John?
I see nothing.
You
I
have
see
to
nothing.
take the green thing down.
Right.
Yeah, take that
Oh, hang
thing
on,
down.
hang on.
What do you think? We're Superman? We got X-ray vision or
Hang
what?
on, I got you. There you go.
It's all about a Trans Am car video. Yep.
It went away. I had it first, but it was too
Hang on.
too
I
tiny.
watched that
There it
video.
is.
All right. Where's the view listed? Okay. $1 million views. No, I can't read the middle part. Let's see.
It's at 110,048.
Yeah. As of last year. Okay, April.
Yep. As of last year, no, John. Yeah. As of April 23rd this year.
Man,
No, it says 2019.
Well, yeah. It's coming up. Yeah, it's just hit a year old. Yes.
It's 12 months today here.
Oh, yes, that's correct. Tomorrow it's an anniversary. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I gotta call Chuck.
Do the math, God damn it.
No, I just realized that myself. Thank you, Riri.
You're
I don't know.
welcome.
Yeah.
President now.
Hey,
He has all the hits.
I was in Pennsylvania a year ago.
Oh my God, I need a cork for the pug's ass. It's farting.
Yep. And look, if I hit the analytics, here comes the analytics, everybody.
Which one, Cher or Blaze?
It's Cher.
There it is.
Cher.
It looks like a snake going through the woods.
Analytics.
I
Look at
love
that,
that
John.
little pug.
Oh, they're my babies. You know that, Riri.
Uh-huh, I sure do.
What's... Oh.
Yes, we see that.
Mhm.
You know? Mhm.
That's your anal. That's your anal.
Yeah.
Yep.
You mean analytics?
Analytic. Yes, I couldn't. I wasn't sure how to pronounce it.
Too.
Hey, hey,
Why
Riri,
you call that-
Rapture, Riri, Rapture's my brother. So.
Oh, hello.
Hi,
you,
Rick.
Nice
can
to
call-
meet you.
You can call him Bob if you want.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, I'll call him Bob.
I'll answer to both, just not late for supper.
How come there's a
Okay.
Bob on my Facebook that looks 30 years younger than that? I don't get it.
What?
With the same last name.
I don't know.
And I figured it's him, but it don't look like him at all.
Who are you looking at, John?
It's another, your real last name. Well, it's got Bob that, and it doesn't look anything like this Bob. That's your brother.
Oh, that's his son.
Oh, for God's sake!
No, I'm behind the camera, Thundercat.
Short haircut?
Yes, I thought it had to be somebody else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
because Robert's on there too. So this one
Yep.
says
Yep.
Bob.
Yep.
That's his
I
son.
think me being behind the camera made Chuck comfortable, so I wasn't like meddling with the car or getting in the
Made
way.
him pull his hand away.
So I just like stayed out of the way and let them do their thing. There's his brother right there walking up, got his pack of smokes in his hand. They're all there.
He's sure they ain't twins.
Oh, you think they are?
Yeah.
We used to tell his brother when he was younger he looked like Patrick Swayze.
Who's that now coming up?
That's Chuck in the blue shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yep, the Chuckster. That's the Brianster. Brian.
You're never supposed to do that. It could blow up in his fucking face.
I know, right, John? It could backfire.
Oh, I like that. Give you a hair trim.
I've seen that happen. It's funny.
I know. It scares the hell out of you, too.
My
Hey,
dad
Jeff-
nearly lost his eyebrows.
Yes.
Oh, you know, one time, Riri, I was lighting an oven on a stove,
He's
right?
watching everybody.
I was lighting an oven on. I was lighting an oven on the stove. You know, Riri,
Yeah.
and I didn't know the pilot was out on it, and I stuck my head in to light the pilot, and it went poof. My hair singed. Everything singed.
Oh, God.
It scared the hell out of me. My heart was going like 100 miles an hour.
I was going to say, I bet you didn't do that again.
Oh, my.
See that? He caught it on fire.
You all right?
Yep.
Yeah, did you see that, John?
Yes, and the other hand keeps getting close to that damn fan when it's going around too. He's going to cut a finger off. Ah,
Oh, what? I realize, yeah, man, that's the redneck way, but why didn't you put a battery in it?
We didn't have one.
No.
You could have took one out of one of
No,
them cars
we didn't
that are
have
around
one.
there.
We didn't have one, and as long as he was making a connection off of the truck or whatever he was using, and at one point his buddy had like a hybrid with a battery cell thing, and we just connected to that son of a bitch. Yeah, he's got it connected to the truck right now. As long as the car would turn, we knew it was good.
I don't think his brother knows what he's doing now. Chuck knows what he's doing.
They both knew what they were doing. They were, they were heavy equipment fucking people.
I think Chuck's got it covered.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, the car is awesome, man.
I think he's trying to check the fuel filter right now.
No, they were taking the line off that feeds the carburetor itself, but it didn't work.
Where's the fuel filter on there?
Fucked if I know at this point. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, the people, man, this got some views, Art.
I know, right?
It's gonna keep getting them too.
That sounds like a GM. That sounds like a GM engine.
Yeah, it runs though now. Oh yeah, if we had brought gas with us, it wouldn't have been any problems. Yep.
Why would you go pick it up without gas? It don't make any sense to me.
I don't know why he didn't think about it. I don't know.
Here, this can of Easter will get us all the way home.
Yeah.
Well, hell, we got it up there. I'll tell you.
Well, you know the fuel pump.
Yeah.
Eat some beans and sit in the tank.
There you go. He had gas.
Oh, not very much. Look, he's like that thing's like maybe a cup full.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Here, man. Just take this oil can and sit on there and keep pumping it into the carburetor. We can drive it that way.
Well,
Take the
listen,
hood off, put it in the back
the
seat.
funny part is that's what we wind up doing.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I would do? I'd get a can of gas. If the fuel pump is bad, get an electric fuel pump, run it off the battery, and just have it pump it into the
That thing might
carburetor.
even fire up and get a good pull, right? And create a vacuum, maybe?
Yeah, John.
There's a
I mean, yeah,
diaphragm
yeah.
inside that fuel pump,
Okay.
and it's probably dried out.
Is the
from,
fuel pump close to us or is it towards the gas tank?
No, it's on
Right.
one side of the motor.
Oh, right up here. Okay.
Right on the side of the
Oh, he
Okay.
wasn't talking about an accelerator pump
Oh,
on the
I
carburetor.
understand the whole
That,
point of it being dried out.
Yeah.
Hi, Misty.
Yeah,
How are
yeah,
you?
but
he
just like-
rebuilt
And
that.
then you crank it and see if it's slowly looking, see if it's good.
yeah, because
He-
that'll suck that, Brian.
He rebuilt that carburetor, didn't he?
No, we cleaned it all up.
Yeah,
Oh.
Chuck. Holy hell. Get ready.
I had
He
to
cleaned
rebuild
up
it.
everything underneath. The car is taken apart. The fender wells are not even in the car no more.
Oh,
I got a video.
what are you waiting
One
for,
of
man?
them two are going to go
I
poop
gotta
in a
work on
minute.
it. I gotta check it out. Honestly,
Fire in the hole.
Come on now. I want to hear it running. Quit pumping that window like that. How long do you think that East is going to work here, son?
I'd have set fire to that bitch by now.
I know, right?
I'd have done my milling and set fire to it.
Oh, don't put your head over that. No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Get a little closer and light a cigarette up while you're
oh, they were smoking.
Excuse me.
That's not pumping gas. That's the plate.
No, I seen gas.
Where do you expect? I mean, 20 years is set, correct?
Oh yeah, it's at 20 years. It was all evaporated.
Yeah, the gas. There was no gas in the tank. You,
They
you
got to
were
lube
pump-
it up again.
Yeah, lube. Lube.
Can you feel the carburetor full of gas?
Hear Brian's voice.
Huh?
You feel the carburetor, but I love his voice.
He sounds like Chuck, man.
Well, they're brothers.
I know. I think Chuck's the bigger one, though. He's a bigger one.
Chuck's cool.
So the one in the orange shirt, is that Dad?
No, that's the uncle.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's like
Who's-
helping fill it through.
Who's the real mechanic there? Yeah, man.
Chuck.
All right.
You got to give the older guy the credit too, you know.
Boy, he's fast with his fingers.
Oh
I
yeah.
won't say no more. It sounds pretty good for sitting 20 years.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yes, man.
No, it's a good car.
So the real question, don't
Let's
you
hear
wish-
it
The real question, don't you wish
as I
male or-
scroll.
male or female? And be honest. This
Yo.
is truth or dare. Truth or dare. I don't know. Do you know? Don't you wish her, Riri? I don't know.
I think it could be female.
There we go. There we go.
You,
Then again,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man thinks it's Mike. Mike's sick, man. It's not him.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
I couldn't see a man having teddy bears made out of roses as a picture.
I know, right?
Hmm.
I think that's interesting.
Female, maybe, or man, maybe. Oh, don't be playing that maybe, goddamn shit.
No, I'd say female. Am I too loud?
No, you're.
No, you're just fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Don't want to get blowing anyone's ears out.
Since you
Oh
said,
no, I got it. We're good. I got another one for you guys.
Since
Art,
you
you should
said-
enjoy. Art, you should love this.
Oh, okay. Since you said female first, I'm gonna think you're female.
Hmm. That's what I went with.
Yeah.
You ready, Art?
What are we looking for? Oh, I think you showed me this video, yeah, man. I think. No, you didn't. I know there's a video before this. Am I correct? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I made it back.
Hey, isn't there a video before this though, yeah, man?
No, I don't know. It crashed anyway, so got to give it a second.
No.
I was going to say that man's standing awful still.
No, it don't matter, don't you wish? I'm just curious. I mean, it's not a big deal. But...
Yes, it is. Now cough up. What are you?
Okay, it is a big deal.
No, they don't want you to know. If they don't want you to know, they don't want you to know.
I know, but I mean, now it's got me thinking because I said silk or cotton, and that person said silk. Now I want to know.
Silk. Yeah.
And Art, you could be talking to a guy.
Yeah, guys wear
Talking
silk.
about silk. You want that guy wearing silk panties.
You don't
Yeah.
need to leave. We're only joking with you.
No, you don't have to leave. I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. It's all good.
So, has anybody heard from Mike?
No.
No.
Not that I will anyway, because we don't talk.
No, he's not. He's not mad. He's not mad at you, Riri. He's okay with you.
Yeah, I know he is, but we don't talk.
Yeah, he goes.
We just say hello if we're on panels or whatnot.
That's about the brunt of it. Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
And get,
He's got pneumonia.
yeah.
Well, if he got a vaccine, he wouldn't have that.
I don't know. Him and Riri says hello, fucker. Goodbye, fucker.
Good day, fucker.
Good day, fucker.
He's a
Hell
wanker.
yeah, fuckers. He's a wanker, Mr.
He's
Grinch.
a wanker.
Hey, you should have
I
seen
hope he
Jay
gets
earlier.
better soon.
He
I
was pretty
did see
trash.
Jade. That kid needs to go to AA or something.
Oh my
Well,
God.
when I realized Dad drunk in the other room also, I see what the hell's going on there.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yes. I worry
That's
about
pretty
him.
bad.
What? He's not even 30 yet, is he?
No, he looks young.
Mm.
Too young to be an alcoholic. Jesus Christ.
My God, I don't want to see him dead because of liver disease.
Exactly. I think he's 10 foot tall and bulletproof.
And that ain't so.
Yeah,
man.
I'm going there. I'm agreeing with Riri.
All that, you know, all that shit catches up when you get older.
Oh yes.
Yeah, well, he won't have an older.
No, he'll be lucky if he sees 35.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's bad. I was his girlfriend, I'd be getting his ass into AA or rehab or something.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Right. All right, let's try this again now.
You know, I don't know, Riri. I was in and out of rehab 2 or 3 times.
Well, sometimes it takes it to do it, you know.
That ain't what got me to quit, though, Riri. I got incarcerated because of a DUI and failure to appear at court.
Yeah.
And they locked me up for 30 days. That's how I sobered up.
Oh, so you had to do it the hard way.
Yep, in jail. Yep, I sobered up in jail. I never picked up after that.
You done well. Really did. Should be so proud of yourself.
I am.
Yeah. So you be a few years sober then?
Since 98.
So that's 22 years sober.
Yep.
Woohoo! Way to go.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's a T-top. I didn't see that.
Yeah, check this car out, Bob.
Purr.
Yeah. Firebird. Our Firebird's a T-top.
That's a Trans Am.
Yeah, it's a Trans Am, Bob. See how it's all cleaned up, Reaper Man?
Yeah.
Should kick down once it warms up, though. That's what the motorhome does.
At least that one idles.
Yeah, he's got it stripped down, ready to be painted, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. Cooper, baby. Cooper. Cobra. Yep. All cleaned out. No red shit in this car.
What color?
What do you think, Blue Waffles? All sanded. Yeah. Not bad, huh? He knows what he's doing. Yup. All the way around, baby. Look at them. They look nice. They look aggressive, don't they? Look at that. They look aggressive.
Listen, he bought that. He bought that, and then let it sit, didn't he?
He's owned that car for over 20 years, yeah.
With the old shroud around the fan.
He didn't just pick this car up.
Yep. Even the Bandit had air conditioning.
Men and their toys.
I know.
That's a shaker hood on it, ain't it?
I'm so glad my hubby's a gamer.
Oh, well. Does he know how to work on cars there, Riri, or no?
Beg your pardon?
Does he know how to work on cars or not?
He can. Yeah, he changes the brakes and that on ours and everything.
Oh, well, he's got the knowledge then.
Yeah. We got a Mazda 3.
Yeah.
That's the way it works, though. Choked it right out.
That's got a clutch fan on it. You see that fan? See that fan spinning?
Started right back up, though.
Yeah.
Plugs, wires, cap, rotor.
See the master cylinders all shiny, Reaper Man?
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, he cleaned it up.
Nice. Look at that meaty looking tire. Look at that.
Did he change the oil on that thing?
Woo! Both sides.
Oh, he's done all that.
Yep.
It looks like a new oil filter
All
there.
right, man. Badass.
4
Can't
brand
wait.
new
It's gonna
tires,
be
wide
painted soon,
wide
baby.
ones in the
Painted.
back, everything.
And he's got to put the window in, doors on, interior.
Door rubbers all the way around.
Yeah, there's a lot to do, baby. There's a lot to do, but
So has this
there
video
it
been
is.
has this video been uploaded yet?
I don't know.
I used to work on the cars with my dad when I was younger.
Oh, the way they build them now, really, God, you can't figure them out.
No, you got to take them and get them done.
Yep.
We have a
Yeah.
2013 Charger, and the oil filter's on top of the motor nowadays.
That's weird.
Yes. We got it
I
up.
got to. Sorry.
We lifted it up and looked up underneath for the oil filter. Couldn't find it. Went in the house, got on the computer, and it said oil filter on top front.
Wow.
I don't
I got a
understand.
2004 Mazda 3.
Didn't you have a Ford though, Riri?
Oh, I sold the box of shit.
Oh, that was a nice looking car though. It was a nice looking car.
Yeah, but it was horrible to ride in, and with my hips and that the way they are, I couldn't handle it.
Mm-hmm.
So I sold that, and I brought we got some inheritance money, and I brought the car that I've got now for $3,000. They wanted 4, and I got it down to 3. So that wasn't too bad.
So that car you had before, was it a Ford Falcon?
Yeah. Was it 96 model? Yeah. So I went up in years. Dad always said to keep going up in years.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, we got a good little car now.
That's good.
I need a reliable car with all the times I'm going to hospital.
Oh my God, you're always going back and forth to hospital.
Yeah, I get a break now. We're in lockdown. We're not allowed out of Burnie.
Oh,
Yeah, we're not allowed out of where we live.
how do you get to dialysis then?
We're allowed to get there, to go there, because that's treatment.
Oh,
But we're not allowed to go for a drive or anything like that.
wow.
Otherwise, the cops, they fine you now. We get fined and charged if you don't comply. Yeah. Where I live is a hot spot. Yeah.
Yeah. I think in our county, just our county alone, we have about 14 people that have it.
Yeah.
That's not real hard for us.
We wouldn't have got it either, only they let a cruise ship come in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know.
And passengers on that had it.
Oh, my Lord.
So they were too late to put them in quarantine and stuff. And that's how it come to Tassie.
Well, you're lucky you didn't get it.
Oh, I don't go nowhere. I go to treatment and then straight home. That's it.
You guys wear the mask over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go in grocery stores or any kind of stores here unless you have a mask. It's mandatory.
Yes. Yeah. They're only letting like 10 people into a supermarket at one time.
Well, I don't think you're limited here to that, but I do know.
Not yet.
I do know when they put food on the conveyor belt that brings it up to the cashier.
Yeah.
after one person's done with it, they have to wipe it off, and then the next person then wipe it off. They have to do all that.
Yeah. Yep. Well, they're doing it here, social distancing. You got to be 6 foot from another person.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now at the one store that me and Trudy goes to,
Yeah.
they have a waiting line to get into the register.
Oh. Well, that's a
You
good
have to
thing.
you have to go all the way down to the office, and then wait. And then he'll say, "Register 1, go ahead to register 1." Then the next person, go ahead to register 3. They're separating them like that.
No.
Okay.
I can't use the mask. I'm gonna have to try another way because the mask ain't working. I lose my breath having the mask on because I got COPD. So I'm gonna try a scarf and then use my oxygen. Take my in-house oxygen with me. See if that helps.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I
You
have
got
asthma, so I've got to be careful.
Yes. Well, I use one of the ones that have the filter behind it and stuff like that.
Yep.
It just took my breath away. I got halfway through the store. I had to keep on pulling it down a tiny bit so I can breathe out my nose.
Yeah.
And then I told the one girl see me, and I told her, I said, I have COPD. And I said, right now, if I don't tilt that down a little bit, I said, I'm going to pass out.
Yep.
So she said, that's fine. Just keep putting it back up.
I think it's I think you can have them like under your nose, as long as you're not coughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're going to start opening stores up here pretty, the business up here pretty soon. Probably in the middle
Jeez,
of
we're closed till May.
Yeah, the middle of May.
We're on lockdown till May. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you how many's in our state. Maybe I'll read it off to you here. It's in our state of Pennsylvania. We have 35,684 total COVID cases in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Yeah, what?
We have 35,684 total cases. Yeah.
Gotcha.
How many's up in your where you're at, Riri?
I'm not sure what our numbers are. I think it's up into 9,000-10,000, and we've had 7 or 8 people die of it.
Oh, I gotta see how many deaths total.
In our own where we live, there's no deaths yet.
No, none.
Oh, that's good.
I think they're going to go by city and see how things are.
Yeah.
And open them up slowly.
I know it has started going into our nursing homes.
This is what
really sucks.
This is what they're saying. 1,325 confirmed deaths. Probable deaths 297, meaning probable they don't know if it was COVID.
Yeah.
That's still high for us, though. But
it's crazy, isn't it?
Not in our county, though. Our county, it's low.
It's like a worldwide purge, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of seems like it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Most of the stuff is in the bigger cities. Am I correct there, yeah, man?
Well, Queens got hit really bad because of the influx of people into John F. Kennedy Airport. And the people that worked in the airport lived right there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's pretty much how it went down.
It's crazy. At dialysis, we're on lockdown. Only staff and patients are allowed in. They've even stopped my partner from going in and helping with my care, which sucks.
This is why I'm putting off my operation for my gallbladder.
Yeah.
I'm watching what I eat, and it's not acting up real bad. But I know there's a problem there.
Yeah.
Because if I have to go up there and get operated on, I can't have no one in there. I'm not going to go in there like that.
No. That's more stress, and you don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put mine off. I've got still waiting to hear about my hip replacement and the operation on my chest.
Ooh.
So they said they'll do them once it's safer.
Maybe
Yeah,
about a week.
John, you still with us, John?
Oh, I'm just depressed. Oh,
Oh,
so
John.
all of you.
Well, we'll all pull through it, and everybody will be all right.
Yeah,
Well,
John.
that's it. That's right. We're made to be tested.
We'll be okay, John. You'll be okay too, buddy.
Yep.
See, it makes me amazed how grateful I am that I don't have any of those conditions.
Right. That's why we're just trying to preach to you to stay safe. And if you got some Clorox wipes, just wipe down those things you touch a lot. Wash your hands, sanitize.
Then again, if he doesn't go out nowhere, and no one comes to him, he's pretty safe.
Groceries delivered.
He's worried
Oh,
about
yes.
Meals on
You've got to
Wheels.
wipe down the groceries.
Yeah, Meals on Wheels comes here.
Yeah. Do they just drop at the door and then leave?
Well, the last time I missed him, I would have gone out and grabbed him and pulled him in for a good quickie, but I missed him.
I love you, John. You're awesome.
He called me later and says, I've been on your porch. I thought, oh, damn, I missed you. Oh.
You should have said, I would have rather you on your back.
And then there's another company named Shafts or something. I don't think it's Shafts, but it's. But they bring ice cream, and another company sends me snacks, so I got a lot of good stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And do you pay much for that, or do you get it?
It's $3 something a meal. It adds up to, and I get 2 a day for 2 weeks delivery, 2 boxes.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks. And in there is a bunch of fruit cups and juices of all kinds, and bread and butter and everything. So it's nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Sounds good, John.
I'm sick of it already. It's like cafeteria food, God.
But can't you choose your own meals, though, what you want to eat?
No, and the veggies are enough to gag a maggot. I'll tell you. Oh, God, the veggies.
I'm kicking. Throw these dogs outside. Oh, my God.
Oh, they farting? I don't
Yes.
like
Oh, my God, John.
They have spinach, and I put vinegar on that to stand it. So I try to eat.
Have you tried to put it in the microwave and just nuke it a little, soften the veggies up?
Yeah, they're all solid frozen. So you have to do that. 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay, maybe you have to do it a little bit longer just for your veggies.
Uh,
Because I like my veggies nice and soft.
yeah, it's enough because apparently it's there's ham slices sometimes and roast beef slices and like that. Chicken McNuggets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No fish, thank goodness. I don't want any fish.
Chicken Mac nuggets.
Yeah.
If you were closer to me, I'd get my sister to make you up a heap. She did the same for us. Made us up a heap of steak and gravy and onions and mash and yeah.
Nice.
I had 15 meals in the freezer.
Were those Chinese steaks?
No. No, there was no slanty sides to them.
The Wuhan steaks, right?
What's that?
The Wuhan steaks.
The Wuhan steak or the pig?
Yeah, the pig.
The Chinese pig.
Yes.
What's a Wuhan steak?
Bob
shouldn't ask that.
Rapture buys his meat from China.
Yes.
He has it shipped to him, Riri.
Does the meat go, I saw, before you eat it?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Someone's asking about a Trans Am in the chat.
I
Yeah,
see
man.
that. Yeah, I they're saying the floor pan's rusted though, and it's got a few dim dime size holes. Okay.
You go down towards Florida and buy an automobile.
There's a story behind Chuck's car, Reaper Man, but I'd rather let him tell it.
We have a 91 Firebird, no rust on it at all.
A what? A 91?
91 Firebird. Yep, no rust.
He's got what's the Firebird they came out with, the Trans Am they came out with, but it was the smaller body style. Was that the Firebird?
Yes.
He's got one of those too.
She wants to make this the Knight Rider. You remember the program Knight Rider?
Yeah.
She wants to make hers the Knight Rider. She wants to
He wants a kit car.
What's up, yeah?
Up in 82
Not
front end.
much. You know, we got a little bit of the party going here.
I see that.
Yep. We got everybody from everywhere. There's
Reading
Nick,
all the
movie buff.
Yes, Nick. He has a. I've watched a couple of his later videos. They were interesting.
Yeah, I know. I heard you didn't like one of them
Oh my God, one of them, yes, was pitiful.
because I was raised by gay parents, but I think that gays shouldn't adopt children.
Yeah, that was a shocker.
Well, you know, I mean, I could have gone the other way. There was another kid that I knew growing up that was raised by gay parents, and he's a transsexual now.
Well, see, I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think you're born.
Same
with
here.
ours.
The other one. Let's talk about
Yeah.
Well, there's another one. I knew another kid who was raised by gay parents too, another little boy in the same age group, and he murdered a woman and is serving prison time for the rest of his life.
See, you're generalizing with one case.
No. Those are the three people. I was a kid raised by lesbians. My lesbian parents had other friends who were also lesbians who adopted little boys, and it was kind of a social experiment. One turned into a clan leader, the other one turned into a murderer, and the other one turned into a fucking fairy. So
Turned into is your key mistake there.
no, I don't. I believe in.
I don't think you turn into anything.
No.
I think it's what you from the day you're born to you grow. It's what you are.
Exactly.
But none of them grow up to be doctors or lawyers. Let me tell you that.
Well, they weren't Jewish. You want to get
What was their upbringing like?
Yeah, they are. I am. I was raised Jewish. I refused a bar mitzvah. They wanted to bar mitzvah me. I said that's gay.
How about the guys that are sucking the penis off kids and they're getting diseases? The
Oh, you mean the rabbis, the moyals?
rabbis doing that?
Yeah, shame on them.
Yeah.
Shame on them. That country should be wiped off the face of the earth, if you ask me.
That's
Well,
interesting.
I'm not thrilled about Israel either. I have a great Palestinian friend that tells me the atrocities are done over there.
So if you guys could pick one piece of the world to, if you had to like destroy one piece of the earth in order to cure the world of COVID-19, which country would it be and why Israel?
And why Israel?
Why Israel? Aren't you kind of directing us in the wrong way?
I like that lead in, Nick. And why Israel?
God. Right
You're
now,
just kidding.
I think he's
I
trying to
like that one. You get to pick one, and why Israel?
Yeah.
my favorite now is Germany. That woman is a
French
scientist.
watching what is.
The head of Germany is a scientist, that woman. Now, I pick her. They're doing a good job over there. And I've got German blood, so I think it's great.
Hey, I heard Kim Jong-un might be turning power over to his sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in bad shape.
He might be dead soon.
Yeah. And he has no children, so his sister is the living heir. Let's hope that she has like a good favor towards Trump. Or else we may end up in some trouble.
Well, I
She's
hope
screwed.
she thinks
Hey,
she's
yeah.
screwed.
Yep.
Yeah, if she doesn't like pussy grabbers, we might be in trouble.
Well, I think the gunship's pulling up on those guys with the fishing boats with the guns mounted on them.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What the fuck country is that? So I don't screw this up.
Iran or Iraq?
The one we just killed the guy at, Iran, right?
Iran.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Trump told them if they get any closer with the boats, just shoot and blow them up.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm done."
He's got to be the dumbest man on the planet. I've had hundreds of calls from governors. Do you know there are only 50 states? How can you have hundreds of governors calling him?
No, he's saying he's had hundreds of phone calls from the governors.
Right.
Yes, that's a mistake.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. If a governor makes more than one phone
What he
call.
means is,
He talked about Cuomo calling him multiple times a day, and he always gets back to him in like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that's not how it was stated. It was stated that there were hundreds of governors in the United States.
We all know that's bullshit.
Right. He made a
I don't
mistake.
know. It's either Trump. It's either Trump we get or Joe Biden. The Harris.
I don't like either one of them.
You can't put two words together unless he's reading a teleprompter.
They both suck.
Yeah. He even had an earplug in. Did you see that on that one thing? He even had an earplug.
Dude, they want him because he's a puppet.
I can't really comment because I'm not.
It's fine with me too.
I'm
I mean,
American.
Well, Riri, we have people that do comment. Who's that guy?
Riri, what's going on is Trump is 70. What did we say? He was 73.
Yes.
And Biden is 77. He's had 2 brain surgeries, and he acts like an Alzheimer patient when he talks.
Who's the other one?
Oh,
Talks about.
And the Democratic Party wants to back him to run for president against Trump.
I want to know. I want to know who political advisors are so that I can get in with them now.
You can have an opinion of Trump if you're from another country. In fact, so many countries hate his guts from one end of the world to the other. So it's hard.
well, I don't really know much about him to comment because I'm I'm a girl. I don't watch the news much. It's too depressing.
Well, that's what
that's what happened with John. Yeah, that's what happened with Movie Buff. He started watching the news, and he got depressed.
Well,
I only know what I hear.
Right, the damn.
And I don't take hearsay, so
goes up 20% a day in Baltimore. So that's.
Oh shit! Did you hear this? Check this out. So the first.
Huh?
Be so happy you're not in Baltimore that you're on the outskirts. You live in the rural area.
Hey, I need a question.
And then you ain't dealing with it walking outside the house. You know what I mean?
Right. I rode the mower today, though. Ride the mower on the lawn.
There you go. There you go.
If there's no election, who's going to be president?
In the next
election? There will be an election. There will be.
But I'm just saying, if they don't, well, the way
you're going to vote online, I think, is what's going to happen, Nick.
And there'll be so much dishonesty, it'll be horrible. So it's ridiculous.
Well,
enough dishonesty the way it is.
We'll have Nancy Pelosi for president.
Yeah, I'm voting for John. I'm voting for
Wouldn't
John.
that be wild if out of nowhere it was Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi for president?
No, it's going to be Joe Biden and Michelle Obama.
John,
Do you really, I'm really thinking that too, Nick.
It is. He already said he's claimed it now. Yeah.
I'm voting for
you.
You
mean
John.
Mr. Obama?
Well,
No, yeah, Mr. Obama. Yeah. That bulge is a little hard to hide.
Yes. Or the little thing in the throat.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
yeah, she'll be his puppet. He'll have his hand up her ass telling her what to do.
Yes, women do have a thing. What's it called? Adam's apple. That's bullshit about women not having Adam's apple.
But that one's awful thick. It's out there.
Oh, okay. Well, Pelosi.
I don't know, dude. I've seen some pictures of her with a mean 5 o'clock shadow too.
She's a daughter of a mayor of Baltimore, D'Alessandro. So she's a Marylander, Pelosi.
Marylander? She's from California.
No, she was born here. She has a father that's Marylander.
No,
But
dude, you're
why-
thinking. Yeah, man, you're thinking maybe of Dianne Feinstein.
Okay.
Well, she is
Because I get them
involved-
confused all the time too. They look the same, they talk the same, and they act the same. They're both very crazy liberals.
Pelosi is in California now. He's right there. But she grew
She
up.
don't live where she was voted in. She don't even live there.
Yeah, there's that too. Oh, and she wasn't drunk that time. That was a smear campaign that said they caught her on camera drinking and all. That was bullshit. They threw that out later.
Well, here's the thing, dude. I just want to see people get in office who are willing to be honest with the people so the people can have a say and try and come up with solutions to our problems. But right now, with so many liberals trying to pull strings and hide things from people, like, I believe in disclosure, man. Like, if we don't know about the problems that we face, then we're going to be blindsided by them one day instead of being able to see them like years in advance and go, all right, well, we're going to have to deal with this before it becomes a major issue. The Democrats are doing everything they can to like hide stuff up the sleeves and
Trump is
bring it
lying
on us.
every time he opens his mouth 10 times.
Well, and they come up with little sneaky ways to like, you know, like they don't call things what they really are in terms of like laws and initiatives that they're trying to effectively pass through Congress or through state legislature. What they're trying to do is they're trying to make these new initiatives sound like things that they're not. You know, like they don't say gun control measure 11A 1B. They say like Protect the Families Act. You know what I mean? Like something bullshit like that. It's not about, you know how you protect a family? You arm the man of the house with a gun.
And they've been killing each other and their children by accident. So that's wonderful.
By accident or on purpose?
Yeah, it could be on purpose for all.
No, I'm saying though. No, it's the question is because an accidental homicide is very, very rare compared to
They
like
don't lock the bullets up and the guns up, and the kid gets one and blows his head off or something.
Is this the 90s?
John, I grew up in a household with guns my
So
whole
did I.
life. Never blew anybody's head off and never threatened to kill anybody at the school I went to.
Yes, we used them for target
But I
practice.
had guns my whole life.
We never used them for defense.
But that's the thing is
exactly.
another country could easily come and invade our country, and then our homeland will have no defense. If our military is expended in another country, and all we have left is the men at home that have developed militias to defend the homeland, should worst come to worst, then we're going to need that. We're going to rely on that. And if they're not there, our women and children are going to get raped and pillaged.
What was the name of that constitutional act? The right to bear arms. That meant roll up your sleeves and fight it out.
No, it didn't.
Had nothing to do with these
No, it didn't.
had nothing to do with these multiple gun weapons. It should be banned. There's no reason to have that weapon except to kill another human being.
Hey,
And that's
listen,
what
I
you
got
gotta
shot
do if you
like
gotta
Joe
defend-
Biden said to have.
If you hear the AR-16, right?
All the
Yeah, my shotgun's more powerful than that thing.
So what do you suggest that a woman do if she's alone while her man is at work and some other man tries to invade the home and he has a knife?
Call 911. That's what we're
Oh,
all
really? You think that's
And hope they show up before she's done being raped, right, John?
and run and hide. There are three things. the police
Down in
tell
our
you to do.
neighborhood. You wait
We
for half
don't
an
have
hour
a
for
gun.
Okay, so what if 4 people break into a house and a woman is in there alone?
The police tell you to hide in the innermost part, go to a neighbor's, and call 911. If the police
when-
are supposed to be the experts, why are
When
you
she
always-
hits the fan nationwide, where are the police going to be? You think they're going to be working, or do you think they're going to be at home defending their families?
Mine are 10 minutes away down the road, the sheriff.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know that if shit in the country really hits the fan and their paychecks aren't being written by the mayor, then they're going to be at home protecting their house,
If they
not
want
yours.
food, they're going to attack a Mormon. A Mormon keeps a whole year's supply of food. So find out who the Mormons are and go get them.
I say it's the other way around. I say it's the other way around. You don't mooch off people or do anything. Yeah, you just literally have to fend for yourself, and that means preparing. Like I have plenty of food in my house, and I think that other people should, go and get canned food just in case they need to live it out. But don't go rob from people or become someone else's burden, or else that's how all of us end up in a FEMA camp when some of us can't provide for ourselves.
I'm saying by stocking up, the people are going to come to your house and rob it. But you'll say, "Oh, I have a gun. I'm going to kill them." Well,
yeah, exactly. When they come to your door, John, and you stick a fucking gun in their face and go, "Yes, can I help you?"
Yeah, the police can come and take them down from the tree in my backyard.
Well, the thing is, John, they're going to change their mind. And when you open that door and there ain't shit in your hands, that's when they kick your door in and beat the shit out of you and then take your shit.
How about a
They're
dog?
they're not going to target Mormons.
Have it rough over there.
I know.
They're not going to target Mormons. They're going to target liberals because they know that they've given away their gun rights long ago.
If you would reread our statistics of how many murders there are in Baltimore City, you would think, and by guns, you would think, why are they killing each other?
Yeah.
Things are different now. That was back in the day.
The way you guys talk, it sounds like a horror zone over there. Seriously, like
it could be.
Here, you could practically leave your doors unlocked.
No, you can't do it here. And
Yeah,
I live
don't
in the
work like
nicest.
that here, Riri.
I live in the nicest part of Arizona, and you cannot do that here.
Riri,
Wow.
that's how it was in like the late Riri. That's how it was in like the late 70s,
Yeah,
where I lived, growing up as a kid.
Really?
In the late 70s, you could leave the windows open in your car. No one touched nothing. And then the 80s started.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't do
And
that
you
to
got
a car.
robbed, they broke your windows.
Nope,
Oh
around here,
no, we
everyone
have
has
nothing
a
like that.
Crime went up.
everyone has a Ring camera around here. You know, the little doorbell camera. I've got 4 cameras around each corner of my house, and I've got a lot of guns.
Yeah, we got cameras on our house too. So does my brother.
See, we got nothing like that. Absolutely nothing.
Now, let me ask you, Nick, does the Ring camera run off the battery from the?
You could
run off
hardwire
the
that
power
shit.
of the doorbell itself.
Get the Ring 2, yeah, man. That's what I have. And you can hardwire it straight to your old door. Like, it's just 2 wires. It's so easy.
Right. But I wire right to the wire
Ring 2, but they all work the same.
But the doorbell itself, right?
Canada has as many guns per capita.
It runs right off the old.
They're not
it
blowing
runs
each other's heads off, are they? in
because Canada isn't as diversified as America, dude.
Oh,
if
yes.
you really want to go there.
Yeah, let's say it's black people. Okay.
No, it's not. I'm not. No, diversified means all kinds of people. But when you have a mixture of all kinds of people, sometimes some people end up, committing crimes that affect the other people that wouldn't be committing the crime disproportionately.
Multicultural's doing it, huh?
No, not necessarily all the time. A lot of white people who are very young also commit crimes out of stupidity
Crazy
or
rednecks that live in
naivety.
the South.
Well, a lot of lawless Hispanic people from the groups like MS-13 and the cartel. Yeah, hell yeah.
There were always gangs. How do you
Yeah,
think?
they still live that way. If you cross the border into Mexico, it's a different world. And I only live 100 miles from there. So, I mean, okay, let's say that the light's out, right? There's an EMP. How are you going to call the police, bro?
Yeah, that's true.
How are you going to get your gun?
I mean, I don't have an electronic safe. My safe, I just spin the dial.
Yeah, right. Take time to do that. I cannot see
Dude,
why
it takes me 15 seconds to open my safe.
an unloaded arm.
Under that situation, movie buff, if I wasn't going to sleep, I'd have the shit ready.
You're supposed
Yeah, I keep a tourist judge not too far from me while I'm sleeping.
You're not supposed to have your weapons armed, see? So it's going to take you time to get them armed. By that time, he could kill you, the man.
In Arizona, you can keep your weapons however you want.
Oh, okay.
It should be.
Well, it's Arizona. It's one more state I wouldn't want to live in. Jeez.
Why not? Just because the gun laws? If the gun laws are deterring you from living in a state, then I don't know why you wouldn't want to live in a country like New Zealand
I hate it
Come
here.
over here, John. I'll look after you.
That's
There
right.
you go, John.
There,
You'll look after you.
Tasmania. I hate the United States now. It's a crime-ridden festering trap. Horrible.
Hey, you said it, man. That's why I want to own a gun.
If you
I'm
come
not
to
the one
Tassie,
committing. You don't have to worry about me committing a crime. I'll never commit a crime with my weapon. I promise.
Here's my opinion, John. In certain aspects, that gun gives you your freedom.
Right. I'm more than likely to save
and it
you
can
with my
also
gun.
take it.
I'm more than likely to save you with my gun than shoot you with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
come
could
to
save a lot
Tasmania,
more
you'll have-
lives
You'll
than I
enjoy it
can
over
take.
here.
Comes to what?
Come to Tasmania. You'll enjoy it there.
It's a retirement island, they call it.
Yeah, well, they're getting the COVID-19.
You got to get the Perillo tours, John. You know the Perillo
Everywhere's
tours?
getting that, though.
Right. See, that's the thing. How much is a gun going to protect you from the virus? You know, it just really gets.
But I don't use my gun to protect me from the virus. I use my gun to protect me from people who are freaking out about it and want to rob me.
Well, you're paranoid then.
No, I'm not. I mean, I get out of the car. I'm wearing my mask. I wear gloves. I wear goggles. I look like somebody who has money. And everyone has this stimulus check now, except for certain people that have to pay child support. So yeah, I do have to watch out. People think I'm walking around with $3,200, which I'm not, by the way. I haven't gotten my check yet.
There are so many ways.
Not complaining. There's a lot of families that could use it way before me.
Yes, there's even a thing that they can attach to an ATM machine that they tell you, you better pull that off first. They can read your
Yeah,
card.
where they can
and
trace
steal
your card.
Yeah, you always
I know what you're talking about, John.
Yeah. You got to yank at the machine before you use it everywhere. You got to make sure there's not a
Someone
fake
could take
pin.
Double check.
Right.
Someone could take their phone and tap it right up against your wallet and get your credit card.
Yeah,
out.
well, that's true, too. Yeah.
Yeah. They
can
make
scan
special
your
wallets.
back
Your cell
pocket.
phone, too.
They make like RFID blocking wallets for that reason too. I don't
Yeah.
own any of those though.
Yeah, but who always going to get that? They want a regular leather wallet. They don't want a hard shell wallet.
Yeah,
You still awake?
I just throw a couple cards in my pocket before I go in the store. I just carry my whatever, my ID and my debit card in my pocket.
I very rarely carry a credit card in my pocket. I'll take cash before I take a credit card.
Yeah, Jake, that's what I say. Look at that. So much paranoia. That's all it is. People are crazy. They're getting guns when they have, what's that thing you're not supposed to have? Paranoid.
Hey, Jake.
Crazy people
AK-40.
are getting guns.
We're not paranoid. We're just protective of our own people. And why not? I mean, look at what happened. Do you know, they say that countries that enter communism, the first thing they do is take away the guns from the civilians so they can't protect themselves against an authoritarian government.
History never taught people everything.
Well, we're probably going to stand up and go against our government. It's probably what's going to happen in the long run.
No. It's not the government, not the one that we have right now. What we have to worry about is some other organization or entity or group, like what we've called so far the deep state, or the United Nations, or either of those groups. Really, they would use the United Nations as a force by which to invade and secure the streets if shit should hit the fan here. But they wouldn't do that in other countries, even though the United Nations is supposed to protect all countries. They've had their eyes on America for a very, very long time because they want America to become part of a union. They've always wanted to reunite Britain with America.
And
we don't want that. We've fought revolutionary wars. We threw the Tea Party. We don't want it. We don't want to be part or controlled by a tiny little country halfway around the world. And that's another reason why I have such a big problem with Israel.
I wouldn't mind Finland or Scandinavia or Sweden. They're running their things great. Health care for everybody. They have very few suicides. It's wonderful. We got huge suicide rate here.
What do you mean, merge with them?
No, I just say I wouldn't.
Oh,
mind.
to live there. I think Poland, I mean, for me and like my speed right now, I think Poland sounds really great. They've been doing a lot of amazing things lately.
Oh, no.
Well, we're so far behind, it's not even funny. You think they start telling us, well, this drug will help you, this drug won't help you. Yeah, this thing is good to have, and that thing's good to have. Yeah, but they're not saying that.
Yeah.
We're stuck behind a lot.
So what do you think as an educator about states like California doing sex ed for kindergartens and teaching 8th graders about anal sex and like blood sex, like sex acts involving blood or things like that?
What's the little kid going to do when the child comes to kindergarten with 2 parents of the same sex and they wonder why? At least they'll be educated.
No, I don't believe in that. I'm sorry.
I don't either. I think sexualization of children is like.
I think wait till the kids are in like grade 8, grade 10, grade 9, grade 10, when their brain is working a little better. Not primary school age or kinder age. No.
Oh, I found it all out from a kid that was in the bleachers at gym class. He got a boner.
I found it all out from a book. Dad said, "Here, read the book."
Yeah, I never had that. I learned it on the street.
I didn't have sex ed until I was in 8th grade, and you know they taught us about the missionary position, and they taught us about. I think they taught us about STDs.
Oh, see, we didn't have nothing like that, not like sex positions and that, but we got informed about STDs and like how to put a condom on and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, how to put a condom on.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like what, like the different kinds of protective equipment, like the dental dams and stuff. Now they talk about gay stuff.
Oh, come on. That's just
Reaper fall asleep.
I think that should be a part of the criteria to a certain extent, because
I'm letting y'all talk.
there is a big gay community and kids should be educated on that.
Exactly, that too. And also the fact that women get fucked up the ass by straight men. So it's not only an anal thing with gays. I hate to hear it.
Exactly. No, exactly.
Nope, she's got a point there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, hey, John, I have never fucked anyone in the ass, so John, I'm good.
I don't know, but don't you think it could confuse a little boy or little girl to say like, yeah, you were born with male parts, but you might be a woman? Like that's really talk about being confused by something. Like
I would not say that to a kid. I would wait till they were older and they would decide whether they want to go, which path they want to go down.
You know,
they think they're a boy, you know, a girl in a boy's body or a boy in a girl's body.
But have you seen the progression
to where they want to go?
It's about unfortunately, here's how it progressed. Here's how it all began. Back in the day, right? Way back. A little boy puts a dress on, starts dancing on the kitchen table. The parents say, get that damn dress off and put your pants on and get out in the yard and do some damn work, right? That boy went out, he did his work, and he suppressed all of those all that shit that he was feeling, and he probably ended up killing himself, whatever. That's probably better than what they do now. Wait. That's probably better than what they do now. Now they're telling these children, oh, it went from, oh, it's okay, let him wear a dress, let him wear a dress. Okay, great. And that was the middle age, right? Here's where the progression has taken us. Now they're telling kindergartners, you may have been born with a penis, but you might be a woman. And I want you to put this dress on, and I want you to dance around and see how it feels.
No, see, that should not be done in kindergarten.
No,
because they don't have the mindset to make up their mind. To them, a kindergarten, if you're putting a dress on, it's fancy dress. You're just dressing up.
Yes, I did that. I dressed up. I wore
but kids are copycats.
Sat in my father's lap, and he never said a word to me about take it off or anything.
A kid at that age,
it was natural.
It's a costume that they putting on.
But it was natural back then. Now that's being suggested to them, and they go home and copy it. That's why the increase.
No, it wasn't. I was in the closet for 50 years.
No. I'm not saying it was natural. I'm saying the people that were doing that stuff back then, it was just part of their nature. It was just who they are. I'm not saying good or bad. I'm saying it was just they discovered that about themselves, and it was a natural progression. Now, from the kindergarten age, they're not even giving these children the whole life cycle of like the young child that thinks they're straight and they grow up and they have this epiphany. No, they're gay. No. Now they're putting it in their minds at kindergarten. You're probably gay. You're probably gay.
Questioning their sexuality. Yeah.
Right. And like these kids, they're little parrots. They're like little monkeys. They go home and they're like, maybe I am a woman. They talked about anal sex today in school. I'm gonna play with my butthole. Like these are little fucking impressionable minds. It's really sick the way that they're teaching these kids things that shouldn't be even taught in college.
Take them out of the school and homeschool them if they don't like it. There's enough people doing that. But you know why they're doing that? So they can teach them religion, all about a ghostly figure that didn't even live 2,000 years ago, and depend on that about where they're going when they die. And prayer is useless. What good has prayer done during this pandemic? Nothing. So that makes me sick too. So
I think that prayer has helped a lot of people get through this in their own way.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people depend on prayer. Look, I told somebody today I was having
in prayer.
It doesn't hurt to pray.
It's a lie.
Hurts to pray. It hurts to prey on the minds of the young. It hurts them and it hurts the future generation.
To teach them that, yes. Why don't they believe in Santa Claus then and the Tooth Fairy? It's all the same.
It's traditionalist. It's not look, why do people have Hebrew school then? It's the same thing. It's traditional. It's just the way that these people have taught their kids for generations and generations. Can't change. I don't understand why people want to take things that we've been doing for thousands of years a certain way and just flip-flop it, and now everything's opposite land for 100 years. Like, let's try things.
You're lying to your children to teach them there's a God up there. A God doesn't care. Why would there be a virus? If a God's all powerful, he could wave his hand and
because this virus has actually caused a lot of good. Look, abortion clinics have been closed for 3 months. No, I'm serious. Look, gay pride parade.
Nick, where have abortion clinics been closed for 3 months?
In places like New York, even abortion clinic. Any elective surgery?
No. The liquor stores and the abortion clinics, none of that has closed, especially here in Detroit. The liquor stores stayed open. You can still buy lottery tickets and gamble. And you can still get an abortion here in Wayne County.
Elective surgery, right? No. What?
No. You can still go get an abortion.
So something's really wrong when the churches have to close, but the abortion clinics stay open.
Well,
and they want to make sure you can get your liquor too, because there's a tax on that also.
The church open and die like the ministers have been falling for keeping their church open. If they want
we don't have abortion clinics over here, I don't think. You go to the doctor and you have it done in hospital.
Well, it's different here when you don't have insurance, so people go there.
Well, over there.
Oh, okay.
Did they allow abortions where you're at?
Yeah.
See, it's different.
But you have to go to your gynecologist, and he's got to be able to say, if you're just doing it because you've been a slag and you feel pregnant, then you get the night after pill or whatnot.
Yeah.
Or if you decide you just don't want the baby, then I don't know what they do for that. But
John,
if you have a baby that has something wrong with it,
I'm pregnant,
then they will terminate a pregnancy.
That's the one case where I'm cool with it too. Is if the child is going to be special or like handicapped or something, then you could.
Yeah, and I did learn, Nick, that at so many weeks into a pregnancy, if they find out it's Down syndrome, they do offer the parents, the option.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Charlene raised her child Dakota and loves him very much, so she wouldn't have taken out.
No, I didn't mean it like being a special child.
Right.
Abort. Hell, I wouldn't.
Right.
No, it's just for some people they would, and it's their right. Like that's.
Yeah.
That's
But
fair.
what I was meaning, like, if you've got the baby's, like, not fully developed or the brain's outside of the head and, it can't, when it's born, it's
It won't
going to
live
pass
long.
5 minutes after.
Right. It won't live long outside the womb.
Well,
Right.
Something like that, then
Right.
I'd look at it.
if it was
You know,
a
life
thing
is-
in your body, what's that called that you
Yeah.
have? If it was in your DNA to be gay, some Christians would have it aborted. That kind
There
of thing.
is no DNA marker for
I
gayness.
said if,
John,
right.
John, I'm not gay, but I like you, John.
Well, whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with liking or not liking people. That's what I say. When I come in here and I hear praise for Trump, I puke inside. I don't even think any of you are educated enough to know how rotten this man is. But
He could be so much worse. He could be so much worse, dude.
He's trying to protect everybody right now.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I do call him a womanizer now. He's a womanizer.
Okay, Big 420 Punisher said that's still open here too.
Yeah, he's talking about the liquor stores and the abortion clinics.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we're about to
And the lottery. And the lottery, everybody.
It's a shame.
Well, you
that
gotta play the
alcohol never
lottery.
got made legal because they're
I
working
just
on all
brought my
the other
lottery
things.
ticket. It's 20 million tonight.
Why in the world would you drink
Million.
alcohol
We're up
which
to
is
170 million.
and yet allow marijuana, which is not going to poison you? So it just, I don't know how alcohol ever got. When the women temperance was back in the 40s, they had the right idea. I mean, how many times alcohol has ruined lives and people?
Prohibition. You're talking about prohibition.
Yeah, prohibition was the right idea when they lost their chance. But people would have drank anyway, so it doesn't matter. People do what they want, regardless.
But Trump could literally be Hitler, and people would still support him at this point. You know that, right?
Well, that's what I'm thinking in the next election, right? That Biden doesn't have a chance in hell, but I don't like Biden either, so that's the dilemma.
But Trump might hit the fucking gas as soon. I don't mean the gas like the gas chamber. I mean like the gasoline. He might actually hit the gas and accelerate us into some kind of a internal conflict here in about like 6 months after the next election cycle. That would be really interesting.
Well, I don't want to be. I'm glad I'm 74. See, I had a wonderful time before the baby boom, and we had our American dream. All us that were born in 45, 40.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was nice back then before the cultural Marxists started telling everyone what was politically incorrect, right?
I'm sorry, John, but you're here for another 30 years, buddy.
Well,
John, there was
they're
no...
going to keep you alive with a bionic arm, and then they're going to give you a leg.
There was no filter.
Your head off, give you a body.
Like, okay, so you remember back then, you can agree, right? There was no fucking filter back then. People could say whatever they want.
From 45 on, that generation.
But that's why we have so much issue, like so much internal conflict in this country, is because we have so many people that are literally fighting age men that are being censored on the internet, like their mommy is fucking controlling the computer and making them like delete comments and videos, and like we are being censored in a new level.
We've never had this shit when I was growing up. How about you, John?
Had what?
Any of this shit that's in the world right now. We never had any of this shit.
No, we didn't experience the pandemic.
It all started with us with the AIDS, and then it moved on from there, and then there was diseases out of nowhere. And
no, I mean the censorship though. Like, how long has this been going on? Since the 90s, right? Since around Eminem.
Well,
the rap music. Since the rap music honestly came out.
I remember it being Yeah Man. It was specifically Eminem, and he's always been kind of like a political pawn. Have you noticed that too?
It was the hardcore rap that came. Live crew and all that. It's trying to figure out what was all right, what wasn't.
Who's buffering?
You know?
Is that me or yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
I don't know, but let's do it anyway, guys.
You're buffering, man. You sound
Yeah,
like a
man.
Yeah, we're never going to solve anything.
Look, we're Nick.
I'm still here, dude. I'm listening.
I go to the polls and have
All right.
nobody to vote for. That upsets me. Both of them stink. It's the lesser.
No, that like I was saying, that all came back from Two Live Crew.
I'm
It was
voting.
the lesser of two evils back when who were those two? There was Hillary and
All right, I'm ending it, guys.
Wait a
Hey,
minute,
later,
wait a-
dudes.
Wait a minute before I go. I'm voting in. I'm voting for Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, well.
Gotcha. That'd be Blippy, everybody.
Blippy.